Well, you can tell you're always in farm country when you got a tractor sitting in your driveway instead of a car. There's a nice little river alongside the road. I don't see any signs yet of what the name of that is. I'll be sure to let you know the minute I see a sign. There's a nice walking trail down there. Still haven't seen a sign to let me know what river that is. And there's the bikes, just like in Philadelphia. But there's our green. It looks like they have the crosswalks and bike lane painted green. Well, still didn't see any sign to let me know what river that was. Alright, we're headed back now. We almost bought a bicycle, but Dick's is having a sale on them. But we're going to be heading back, and I saw a sign. Well, actually I saw it on the way up, but there also is a sign for the Cayuga Lake. It's part of the Finger Lakes in New York State. I will be able to get a little bit of footage of that, only from the highway. You can see part of it as we're going by. Well, it's right beyond those trees. In a minute you'll be able to see it. And there it is. Cayuga Lake, part of the Finger Lakes in New York State. Can't see much of it, but I looked it up on the map. From the looks of it, that thing's got to be a couple miles long, lengthwise, not width, of course. Well, there you go, Cayuga Lake. Brought to you by These Traveling Fun. We're near downtown Ithaca now, rolling up on a house with some art on it. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a bee or what. I'll just stop off at the store real quick. Saw this thing. Picnic table made out of a steel drum, and a chair made out of a steel drum. That's pretty neat. Well, we just left 3 bike shops in pretty much downtown Ithaca. One was right next to Cornell College, or Cornell University. We just left 3 bike shops in pretty much the downtown Ithaca area. One was right downtown. There was another one that was right next to Cornell University. Was going to pull the trigger on a bike, and then the other one was at Dick's. They had a bike for $300, a GT. But for another $200, you could buy a really nice Giant or a Trek. So at that point, you know, the bikes I was looking at was a little bit better than what Dick's had, what they were offering for the GT. So I ended up not pulling the trigger on one. I'm going to do a little bit more research and see if the additional $200 is well worth it. Just by aesthetics and looks alone, I mean, you could tell that the GT was not made as well as the Giant or the Trek, and it was definitely heavier. So I just got to do a little bit of research, check out the specs on all 3 bikes, and see if the other 2 are worth the extra $200. Didn't really feel like pulling the trigger on a $600, you know, with taxes and all, $600 bike, not doing any research. The $300 GT, I could have done that, but for another $200, if you're going to end up getting a bike that's not much better, I'll just wait another day or 2. All right, These Traveling Fun.